How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. This is the Arthur Unleashed edition. Episode number 5, still in the early stages of Chapter 2. And I believe we're saved up on the North Mountain Trail. This round we're going to get some gold, we're going to get some pamphlets to use. Upgrade our camp. Settle on a horse, maybe. Alright. I'm a little stuffy today, so bear with me. Alright. Go down. This is Clawson's rest. We can go down here before we start grabbing the gold. When I'm up here, I like to keep the bolt action handy. Express is a good general purpose ammo. In my experience, I think the only guns I really need is the bolt action and the varmint rifle. And the Lancaster. For hunting anyways. And the bow, of course. I actually have a chart of the weapons versus animal sizes on my Discord server. It's just kind of a reference.
Throw it up.
I would like to study this. So it's easier to track later. Actually, switch that.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
Thought I heard an animal. Oh, yes. These are really long, so I'm not going to try to read those. If you're into the fan fiction and stuff, definitely want to read those. Pretty funny. maxed out on that. I don't know why they put the opened tonics in here. They're really kind of worthless. Huh. Thought there was a letter here somewhere. Huh. How strange. Did I accidentally pick it up? Oh, I did. Yeah. She locked him in the cabin, let him starve to death. Thanks, Mom. Now we're going to go down the valley here, down to the river.
Faster. Easy.
Snake up here.
Okay there, boy. That's my boy.
Up carrot. Rabbits.
Yep.
Curious, I found a wintergreen berry up here once.
Yeah.
Look at this. How you doing, buddy?
You okay, boy?
Oh, the hunter. You could take that animal right off of his back and you wouldn't even notice. Oh, maybe it was up here. I think it was up here.
Easy there, easy.
Oh, the skunk.
Easy, easy.
Alright. I always use the small game arrows for snakes and squirrels.
Okay, fella.
Oh, yeah, that's the oregano. Violet. Violet snowdrop. I don't really need any more oregano. What's that? Wintergreen berry. Whoops. That's the 4 for herbalist too.
What?
Alright. Get our ass downstairs to the riverbed. Sometimes we'll run into a bear down here by the river. Just awesome.
Easy, whoa.
No? I believe this is Dodd's Rest or something like that. But there's a hunting hatchet over here. A few little tidbits in the cabin. As you can see, these two are fighting over a gold nugget with a crowbar and a hammer. It's pretty brutal. That's how it goes. Gold makes people do funny things. Must be full. Salmon. The gold nugget was mostly a draw on that one. Alright, I'm gonna follow this trail around a little. This is where we'll get the gold. Sometimes there's a bear right over here on the other side of the granite pass. Creek. Oh crap. I hit him in the ass.
Whoa, that's it, boy. Easy.
Sometimes you'll find a bear on this shore over here, going ballistic. But this is where the train wreck is, in this ravine here. It comes with a little skill test, little dexterity check. All this stuff just pitched over the edge. Very cool detail. Twisted and rusty. That's just the first stage. The other part, 2 gold bars, are up higher. Require some jumping. They're actually in this upright train car here. And, you know, I've tried several times to make this jump. I just don't see how it's done. Yeah. There's no way to get in here. So, gotta be sneaky. And I strongly suggest ramping up on your health in case you do fall. And definitely the stamina. Yeah, if you slide, it's fall. So, I want to run up and try to grab onto the right side of this little cliff here. There we go. Push to the right and it's a little easier. And then when you get up to this point, jump to the cliff. Alright. This is where the jump comes in. You don't want to jump too early and miss. And this one as well. Better to fall into it. That was the best I could hope for. Alright. Down here at the bottom you'll find everything. Grab the gold bar number 1, and gold bar number 2. And I'm going to drink the Valerian root. Gives us Deadeye experience, but you do max out on it, so when you find them early on, go ahead and drink them. Later on you won't be able to use them. Okay, so there's 2 of the bars. It's a cool $1,000. And for the camp total, you need somewhere camp, upgrades, everything from the ledger.
Let's go, boy.
I believe it's about 1,500, 14 and 85 or something. I'm going to follow this path around and I'll show you another secret that you don't see a whole lot of reference to. It's not a big deal really, but just a little Easter egg point of interest. You can always walk up that canyon right there if you want to get straight back up to the train tracks. But you can also follow this trail. Just magical. I wish I could build a cabin down here. Although I have spent a majority of my life in Alaska. I was born up there in Fairbanks and had the opportunity to hunt some of the most remote places on the planet. So it helps to have a pilot father. Checking somewhere around this area here. Although this landscape isn't really that similar to what I saw as a kid growing up. Saw a lot of Muskegon tundra and a little more like Amberino, Poulter area. Though I have done a little hunting in Washington State and Oregon. Just, perfect trip out here. So cool. Alright. Now. There is a cave up here. I think you have to get to it from this tree. Work your way back in here. This is not it. I think it's this way. Yeah. There we go. It's one of those things. I don't have my lantern on me for some reason. Not a big cave. Nothing in here really. Graffiti. That's a cheat code. I'm not sure what that strange echo was, but it's like a Bigfoot cave. It's one thing well, can't say that. All the years I spent hunting as a kid, up through my teenage years, some of it was out in the middle of nowhere, like the Brooks Range, and fly-in kind of stuff. And one year we were out at the Kobuk River hunting, and thought I saw, well, me and my dad thought we saw a Bigfoot at first. Caribou hunting, but I'll get into the details of that later. Alright. We want to head up to the Wapiti Reservation, and we're bound to run into some wolves here. They love this area. What are you? Can I see one up there? You can use your rifle to study things too. You don't always have to use your binoculars. It's got a pretty decent range on it. Or through your scope, either way. Up here at Wapiti, there's no guns allowed, but we just want to sneak in and get a pamphlet. It's not hostile or anything. I think this is the fire arrow? Dynamite arrow, that's what it is. Pretty sure. No wolves. Alright, we're going to this bridge right here. Dynamite Arrow Pamphlet. straightforward. Now we're gonna head over to
Come on now, boy.
the Hobbit house, and nearby there is a cave with 3 more gold bars. It's the non-treasure map related gold, just like the train wreck. Oh.
You all right, boy?
Yeah. This is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Seen this kind of landscape a lot in Colorado. Visited there a few times. Just I hear a bear or something. Bear or an elk. Could have been a big bull elk. So, just gonna cut across the river here.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Easy, easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either way, I need the meat. Hmm. Nice. Some people think the skinning animations are a little excessive, but I like it. I think it adds a nice touch. Alright. Get back up to the trail here. And at this point in the game, we may encounter a hunter who's trapped in a jaw trap, a bear trap. I've played this a few times, you can tell.
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this trap off me, please.
Alright.
Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. I gotta get some scrap or something here.
You can take his stuff, but it's not really
Oh,
worth it.
mister,
He's got a couple things.
I was gonna be, oh, no.
I don't even know if they're still.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be a gone.
Take those.
You can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh, whew.
Here. This'll help with the pain at least.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Huh.
They have a field day over this back in town.
Beautiful. can't say nothing else to him, so. What horse we got here?
Guess it serves me right. Oh.
Okay. Well. We are going directly through this trail here.
Yep.
You want to see it on the map. There's Donner Falls there, we were just looking at. Started our trip back here. Clawson's Rest. Cabin with the nugget. That's where we got the gold bars. There's the secret cave. Just gonna do a quick little round trip. Go back to end up at the Homesteaders and then at the camp. This is the gold cave. We'll go down to the hill house first, which is this little hobbit looking shack. You can't go inside. We will be coming back here eventually. You can see the turtle symbol up on top. That's what that is, a turtle. It's like the turtle house or something. But on the side here, you've got a chest or a lockbox. Should be the poison arrow pamphlet. Yep. Need to consume some of this stuff. Huh. They're gunshots. Anyways, you'll be coming back here for a treasure map eventually. But we don't need to waste time on that now. We're about to get 3 gold bars. As you exit the driveway, you'll cross the trail. And here you are. So, get this out. Behind this tree here, you've got a crack in the rocks. And this puzzle is super easy. There's no real trick to it except looking at the ground. It tells you which ones to select or not select. So the way I do it, of course you want to inspect it for your diary or your journal. Alright, now you've got this Sphinx character here. You want to look where they're, the direction they're looking is right here. So go ahead and push that one. You'll need to count arms and fingers and shit. Alright. And from here it's a matter of looking at the ground. There's nothing in front of this statue, so you press the button. This one, there's debris. Whatever that's supposed to be, don't touch it. This one's clear, go ahead and push it. And this one has debris in front of it. And push the last one. That's it. You'll hear the ding and the door opens and 3 gold bars await. People like to... You can search around, count fingers. It's related to an image you'll see on Window Rock. And you're supposed to count the fingers each one is holding up, and that tells you which buttons to push. If you want to do it the sneaky hard way. Or the coded riddle way. There's a wall painting at Window Rock that has those figures in a stylized pose. Alright, well from here we're gonna head south. Start making our way back to Valentine area.
Hey, boy. Nicely done.
However, I think we'll just take a nap, sleep overnight. What time is it? Yeah, we'll sleep. I like to ride through this area during the day when it's you can see everything better. Yeah, sun up over the Rockies. Is that what those mountains are supposed to be, I think. Oh. Just curious. Can I study it? Like I can't see it anymore. Okay, so where am I at? Alright. So basically, I just want to ride down here and head west towards Valentine. That's an elk. Possibly a moose. Moose, the bull moose is kind of a pain in the ass. If you just want to find one to get the horn, that's usually not too hard. The quality doesn't matter. You just need the horn for your camp request. But if you want the moose jacket from the tanner or the trapper, you need a perfect pelt. And it's kind of a rare spawn. It jumps around, and I have a feeling that I know how it works in story mode. I'm not sure, but it seems to follow kind of a pattern of how far along in the game you are. I don't know. It seems like the early chapters you're gonna find it more in the western side of the map. Morning.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
This came from there.
You? Sure, let's race.
All right, let's race. Whoa there!
Doesn't hurt to take advantage of a little money-making opportunity. Oh, come on. Actually, you don't make any money off of this. You just get some kind of stat boost for your horse.
Yeah. Look at that. A 1.
What happened to you? Huh? All that stamina training. For nothing. Ugh.
Not a bad race. Maybe another time.
Next time, friend. Next time we'll get you. You can write that down. Bye now.
Not a bad race. Maybe another time.
And you'll see a moose down in here too. It might be too early. This is also where you'll see the queue to find the Bigfoot, the giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we got a little ride here out of our way, go back to my Bigfoot story. So, yeah, we were on the Kobuk River, south of the Kobuk River a little ways.
I travel alone. Beat.
And middle of nowhere, we're waiting for the caribou stragglers, basically, that fall away from the migratory herd.
Yeah.
You pick them off. We would pick off the stragglers just because once they lose the herd, they're pretty much done for. They're gonna be taken out by wolves or something. So we come across, we're hiking through the woods and come to the tree line. There were a muskeg, and my dad pulls out his binoculars and we're taking a little break, and he's scoping the land, see what's around. And out of the muskeg, which is, there's just these big fields of mossy swamp. Sometimes it's wet, sometimes it's real springy. But you get these little tufts of trees that grow out of them, or haven't been overtaken by them, I guess. They kind of drowned out the roots of everything. Yeah, he gets all excited and he's, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Hands me the binoculars and points me to this little tuft of trees out maybe 700, 800 yards away. Could have been a little closer, I guess. And it's, I don't know, maybe a patch of trees, maybe 50, 60 feet wide. And
Nice and easy.
there is something in the middle of it. All you could see was what looked like a very large man hunched over, looking at his back. And he was, you know, in a big furry jacket, big fur coat, like a trapper or someone would have.
Oh, take it easy.
Hold on, we got a predator here. So this big figure wasn't moving. It looked like it was maybe hunched over a campfire. I could only see it from like the waist up, barely. It was surrounded by these little willow scrub trees.
Just hold on there, boy.
And we sat there contemplating what this could be for probably 15 minutes, because it wasn't moving. We didn't see any smoke, like a fire was going on. It just looked like a really big dude with his head hunched over. And
Time to go, boy.
yeah, didn't make sense. He had to be huge. So we decided we're gonna hike around to his flank so we can get a better view.
There, boy.
And
How you
it
doing,
takes
boy?
us about 45 minutes. Keep checking through the binoculars to see if we can see what's
You're a good boy.
a better perspective on this thing.
Ye shall receive. Help me, and I shall help thee.
Hold on a second here.
Help me, please, kind sir.
Help a blind man.
Another day on the move. Have this.
He's gonna give us some advice here.
Run from the seeker, sir. Run and keep running, or help others to run.
Well, okay then. Thank you, I guess.
Insightful. So yeah, we continue hiking around the flank of this thing. Totally obscured. Finally we get up almost in front of it. We're still 500 feet or so, or yards away, I'm guessing. And finally get a peek through the willow branches, the willow bushes, and it's a female moose. And I don't know if you've ever seen or have a dog that will sit on a couch. Like, they'll put their ass on the couch and their front feet on the floor. Looks goofy, whatever. Their legs just naturally fold up under them that way. Apparently this moose was scratching her ass or something on a tree and like just backed up into the perfect position on a fallen tree, like a chair. And she was just kind of standing there dozing with her back legs folded up under her, sitting there. But we could tell she was alive. Her ears were drooping over and they were twitching a little as the mosquitoes were buzzing at her. But just one of the funniest things I've ever seen out hunting. Pardon me. That's the only Bigfoot story I've got, though. My dad had another encounter, supposedly, out at a place called Echo Cove, deer hunting. in the southeast Alaska, and apparently saw a footprint, or footprints filling with water. It was storming, and he was camping in a cabin with a few other guys on this trip, and their dog started just going bananas at something. They were all inside, sheltered from the rain, and which it does a lot down there. And yeah, he supposedly grabbed his rifle and ran outside. And
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? Ain't you caused enough trouble? Huh? Beating up. Keep your opinions to yourself, or you're next, okay? Don't fellers like you ever get bored of pushing folk around? Get your head out of your ass. Your friend had worse coming. I let him off easy. Leave me alone.
so yeah, supposedly he saw some as he opened the door to investigate. Saw footprints in the mud outside the cabin, filling up with water. And he doesn't drink, so I know it wasn't related to alcohol, but wild imagination, possibly.
How's it going?
I don't know. I personally, I don't see how something like that would survive without an enormous population keeping it alive all these years. It's and I spent my whole life out hunting in yeah, very remote areas. Never ever seen physical evidence of something like that, aside from the news, which had an explanation.
Yeah.
See if they got my money. He's here.
Well, hey there. What do you think? Turned out pretty nice, didn't it? Time for me to move on, though. Just sold it to a farmer moving up here from the south.
Good for you. So can I have my money now?
Of course, not a problem. We managed to drum some together. Here you are, as promised, and with interest.
You stay out of trouble now.
Heh, with my luck, we'll see. Boy.
Yep, that's the end of the homestead mission, side mission. Now, just to recap, I could have given him $100 at the beginning when he asked for help. Would have made 50 back. He just gave me 150. I could have purchased the lumber from Appleseed Timber Company for $75, so I would have made a $75 profit aside from my time I spent. Or what I did was steal a wagon, free lumber, $150 profit plus my time. So it doesn't always pay to be a good guy. You're talking about money. Virtue and merit, not so much.
Okay there.
Pardon me for 1 second, watch your ears, it's gonna pop. Alright, sorry about that. I'll leave him alone. Eventually need some sheepskin. But I'll let it go.
Who's there? It's me! The hero returns.
Now to continue our quest for pamphlets before we cash in all this gold, I want to go hunting with Hosea.
Hey, Arthur.
It's my future horse right there.
Feel good, boy.
Let's see if anyone's up for a side mission yet.
Mr. Morgan.
Susan! My lady.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur. Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, I will. Now this I can work with. Good job, Arthur.
I want that. You can have those.
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Alright.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, Arthur, what you want? Oh, man, you're one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
What do you want, Unc?
You okay? How are you holding up?
Well, I got whiskey in my belly, so I'm good.
Okay.
What time is it? Afternoon. John's over there reading again. Javier's chilling, playing some guitar. I need to shave before I go out. I'll leave the hair alone. Not much going on.
Ladies?
Hi there.
Hey, Arthur.
There she is.
Hi, Arthur.
I'll talk to Jack. Sometimes he's got a couple of well, a thimble request. That's
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail might be ready. She needs a loan.
Arthur? Hey.
Sneak up on me. Charles.
Hey there.
Hi, Arthur.
Hi, Jack.
Hiya, Arthur.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Let me know if you find candy.
I do have candy, but for some reason that's one of the things that doesn't let you give them. he won't ask for the comic book until late in chapter 2 when you get your fishing. So Javier might be finished. He has a request for oleander sage, but I may have ruined that by making a poison or getting a poison arrow pamphlet.
What are you doing?
See, I don't just drink this stuff. I also use it.
Haha.
And those blow up okay?
Sure. If you get the rag in right, get it all properly soaked. Yeah, get us a bottle of whiskey. I'll make you a few.
Maybe. Yes.
Compared to you drinking, little explosion is nothing.
Shut up. All right.
That was uneventful.
Javier,
Hello, Arthur.
you ever miss home?
Sure. All the time.
Must be hard being so far away.
All right, Arthur.
Okay, then. Snob.
Always good to see you.
Hey there.
You got this place whipped into shape, all right.
I'm trying.
I guess.
Hey.
Looks like it might be too late
Hello,
for
Abigail.
any more side missions or requests.
Hey, Arthur.
I know.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine.
Yeah.
It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's get going.
Okay.
Excuse me,
But I do
horse.
kind of like this horse.
Dang.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best one.
Well, I guess you're right.
He's wrong. This horse
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
is the best
You won't
horse
throw me?
for Arthur.
No, he's an angel.
Aside from Buell.
Nasty
This is
little
my
look in
favorite.
his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Bill and Phil might work.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Howdy.
Howdy.
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
Not
I'm
selling.
going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
Nope.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price.
You can keep looking.
Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Yeah. So. It's a nice looking horse. Palomino Dapple. Chocolate Roan. That's about gonna tap me out. Why can't I have my first horse? I'm just gonna buy this little Morgan. Because he's temporary. Oops. I like the dark one. Oops. Man. Stirrups. The rest we can wait.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see.
I'll be back for you, Raven Black.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Pretty horse, but
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know,
Javier's kid.
but it's done. Has been for a while now.
as
Nobody
rumor
else
has
would have
it.
been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Pardon me again. This will give us another piece of the dong badge.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
We'll be coming back to it.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other
At
side.
least Sean made it back.
And how he's enjoyed his hero's return.
Yeah, he'll still be celebrating a month from now.
So how bad was it? Blackwater, I mean.
Pretty bad. Swarming with Pinkertons. No way we're getting back in there anytime soon.
Well, let's just hope they don't find that money.
Whoa.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use it. Get too powerful. A small animal like that just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rep before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them.
Got one.
Look. Oh. Dang. That's not what I wanted to do, but
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Oh, it is.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie
Beautiful, look at
years
that.
ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Wow.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Trump vision. Watch out.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Give me 1 second. Watch your ears.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Wow. Sorry about that. Wicked cough. It's not the COVID.
Tracks. Go into those trees.
If you're tracking something, you can just re-enable the Eagle Eye. I call it Trump Vision. You can re-enable it to refresh the tracking bar. As long as you're even within the proximity of the trail, it'll refresh the tracking bar.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Gotta love the dramatic music too. Dead end.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
Hmm.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Oh shit. Why wouldn't it load Micah's gun? Damn.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think.
Click, click, click.
That was
click,
fun.
click.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
All right, then. Just take this guy out real quick.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, still a ways.
Deadeye core is gold. It tells me it's empty.
Gotta be close.
Sneak up here. Come on, he's dead. Alright. Basically, we're going to work our way south from here. Picking up pamphlets on the way. And eventually wind up at Sandon so we can offload this stuff and cash in our gold. So our first stop is going to be up in here above Moonstone Pond. Face carving. This is just, I know I keep looking at the scenery, but that's what this game is about. Rush through any game.
It's all right, boy.
Also gonna switch out to the Blackshire, Raven Blackshire horse as our main horse. Once we get to Sandin.
Yeah.
Get lost in this game real easy.
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! No! No! Ah! Someone help me!
I don't think he's gonna live.
Oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! I'm all slashed!
Don't give him health cure.
Take a swig of this. You okay? Oh, ain't no healing this one, partner.
No. He's gone.
Can't stay. I can't hold. I can't.
No, he just passed. Nothing you can do to help him. If you offer him a health tonic, he just gets mad. Real close to where you find Hamish, too. I'll go with that. Right. Let's see what he's got. Perfect skunk. Okay. Puts us kind of close to where we're going anyways, this direction. Oh. His horse. Poor thing.
All right, boy. You okay, boy?
Go up into the hills here. You can see the face up there.
Easy now.
Did Arthur always sing? I don't remember Arthur singing. Alright. You can go two ways. You can go through the crack down here, or you can scale this path here. finds this, I am sorry. I was worthless in life, and now I am even more so in my death. I gave my life to my art to create a monument to the one that I loved, but in doing so I lost her. Great art moves very slowly, but the heart moves very quick. Now I look on her face, and I see that terrible French cad, that scribbler. I know who that is. That second-rate smear of colors, that crude little goat. I've been a fool. I will die next to my monument of my monument to foolishness. Very sad. And if you climb up on top, you can. It's a great view, but you can't get back down without falling. You have to fall off to the side somewhere, or you'll just go down the hill and die. Alright. And a special health cure pamphlet, probably the best one to help your health. It is the best one to help your health. Keep hearing a moose. Sounds like a moose or an elk. Hopefully I don't get too wasted. Sometimes if you don't pick everything up, you'll miss something. Loot system's kind of weak. Sometimes there's a bear down there as well. Down by the cabin, so that's what I might be hearing. And that was a shortcut.
Shit!
One way to get down. Now, if you didn't know, there's meteorites in the game. You can find 2 of them. People speculate this is where the 3rd one is. Come on.
Okay, boy.
Sometimes you'll see a bear here. You can also get a couple of bats. If it's nighttime, you'll see a whole flood of them jump out of the front of this cabin as you approach at night. A hunter. Oh, yeah, did you hear him? That doesn't even have to be nighttime. Just afternoon. But if you ever need a bat, this is one place you can get one. And I'm sure there's one in the cabin already. You almost always find a bear up here. Inside, you can only get through the get there through the tree. Find a few things. Oh, I can't carry any more large jewelry bags. That's a bummer. I'll have to come back. That's $50 or 30, 50, 50, I think. Here's a bat. Sometimes you'll find a perfect one. Elysian Pool does that too on the cave there. Alright, here's a Homesteaders Tomahawk Pamphlet. It's kind of an improved tracker, so it'll keep track better when you throw it. Is he hunting the bear? What? No, come on. Oh. Oh shit, he did get him. Sorry, buddy. Okay.
Let's go.
And all the distractions, I forgot about the hatchet over here. It's a hewing hatchet.
Good girl. New Hanover. That's cool. Couple. Let's see, there's a house down here we want to check out. What's that? You never notice the small things.
when you're rushing around. Obviously a lumber camp of some kind. I hear something screaming. Doesn't look like you can break into this one. I could go up there, but I'll have to wait.
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
All right.
Go easy, girl.
Morgans can be really skittish about snakes.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
And I can't blame them, but
Yeah.
just gonna make a small loop here, collect on a couple debts, circle back to the UFO cult house, whatever that thing is. This first debt here, with Lilly Millet,
Yeah.
trying to teach you how to, I guess, threaten people into dropping charges, your wanted level.
You have any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved me.
I do, but what I get paid ain't enough for one person, let alone two. Your money's gotta be your problem now.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear.
Really? Where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then. I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening damn manners.
Sucker punch. What's wrong with you?
Take everything that you find on him and let's be done with this, please.
Hey, you know what I'd do to thieves?
You've got your money. Leave me alone.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
Can't a man have some peace?
You stop right there.
Hey, now, let's all take a minute here. Okay.
Don't you test me.
You're gonna be dead before you see the house.
Whoa now, please.
Don't shoot me.
You son of a bitch! You sorry now?
Fucking shoot me.
Yeah! Too damn close.
Come on, horse. Snitches get stitches. Go ahead and open my mail. Collect on the other debt while we're out here.
How's it going?
Welcome. How do you do?
Pretty good. Quartz chunk.
I heard some screams from the basement of the gun
Liberty
store.
is worth every penny.
I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Take care now.
Guy's talking about the gunsmith and Rhodes.
Come on, girl.
Captive. This Chick Matthews one is super easy. It's as long as you have your lasso ready, you can tag him before he gets anywhere.
Hello? Please, I'm trapped.
I know this trick.
Oh, mister, please, please help. Please.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends. Oh, yes, yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad.
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten.
Here,
Oh,
right
you
next
poor
to
dumb
Emerald Ranch.
animal.
Ain't gonna starve.
Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Wow, look at that. Purple mountains. Okay, check. You can wait till morning.
Yeah.
Never turn down a maiden in distress.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Well, just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. And now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
Don't start crying about it. But it's New Year's Eve. Time for new beginnings. Time to drive some lady across the map. Quite alright. Maybe she'll give me the last piece of silver I need. Might just swap out my horse here instead.
Ah, there.
And then hit the fence at Rhodes. That'd probably be a good place to stop.
We're close now. Just a little further.
I get no shitty with me. There are a couple more pamphlets I want to get.
Hey, what's with you?
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
So what did she give us? All this crap. Back down towards Emerald Ranch. Take care of Chick Matthews. Camp out on the prairie somewhere. I was going to go to the horse barn. I'll do that and then take a nap.
Hello.
There's lumber cart. Always check Valentine before you give out the apple seed.
got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Sure, we'll swap them for you.
Okay. I want to upgrade. I got the saddle.
Always good to have one of those.
Yep,
Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. That's a nice addition on a saddle.
Kind of like that one.
I got one of them myself.
Kind of like it.
Always good to have one of those. I'm sure someone will want this.
Give him a
Little fine grooming always sets off a horse.
long tail.
Grooming a
mane.
horse sure makes it a beaut. Yep.
And let's see. Pepe.
Horse liable to buck you off with a name like that.
We'll see.
Take care of that.
Oh shit! I need
back
some.
and see me.
I need some stuff. Some provisions.
Hey, good looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. That works. Yep. Another? Sure. Bring that horse back if you need anything.
I might.
I guess I could just sleep right here. Somebody's had a few.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Pepe. What a good boy.
Good boy.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello, welcome. Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Guy's struggling in the bathroom. Oh shit, it's almost morning. Well, I'll go ahead and sleep till noon. Still going.
Hello there. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Alright.
All right, but no point shopping. Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks.
Hello.
Barring any Driscolls that want to start some shit, we should get out to talk to Chick Matthews. Collect on that little treasure. I abandoned my legendary animal.
Partner? I'm real hungry here.
Nice glitch. At least they let you still get credit for it.
Cents.
That son of a bitch Marsh has got it in for all of us.
Hello, mister.
This is better than dealing
Hey,
with
brother.
hard-working folks, I'd say.
Hey, mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad, like when your puppy passed, because you slept on it. What's your name, mister? Come on, mister. Come on, let a fella know. My name's Mickey. Can't we be friends? Ain't no one in this whole damn place wants to be my friend. I'm sad, mister. Real sad. Guess I'll go now.
No one wants to be your friend
What
because
is it
you're
you
a
want from me?
thief. They'll try to get you to hug them and then pickpocket you.
My cousin got arrested.
Hello.
It's just not to get involved. He's not really a vet either.
Arthur! Oh, am I glad I found you. Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has him?
Bountymen. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Oh, sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well. You coming?
All right, lead the way. So how'd you find him?
He said he was going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track the tracers pretty easily. But only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp and head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in sights again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
Is that them over there?
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill'll like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
I think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
It's kind of on the way. That's not it. Oh, maybe it is. Just go in the back
Okay.
way.
Okay, we're getting close. There they are, on foot from here.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of
Stake
justice,
out your
boys?
position.
You're gonna pay for this. You have no idea what hell is coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots. Idiot.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some money.
Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want.
This'll shut you up. Just in time. Let's go! Get me out of here!
Oh gosh. No.
Whoa. Oh. I owe you fellers for this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well. Thanks, Arthur.
What's next?
Corn. You ever see a hat just flashing by itself without being in Trump vision? It's collectible, so you can pick it up and it'll stay in your inventory, or in your wardrobe at least.
Let's go, boy.
What the hell is that? To the ends of the earth.
Yep.
What's that mean? Oh, this is the hippie guy.
Yeah.
Hey there, friend. Come! Stop on by for a moment. The name's William.
Arthur, you familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't
Kinda.
quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
And as wrinkly as that guy. What do you need?
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. All this help, you deserve something in return. Well, this can cure almost all maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Thanks, hippie.
Come on, boy.
Pardon me. Okay, back to check Matthews. It's hard not to get distracted in this game. So much going on. Okay, funny. Another camp. Probably O'Driscoll's. Where do I need to go?
Yeah.
Dream catcher. I'm saving those for John. This horse is just a beast. Riding a Cadillac. Whoa. I would like to check this guy's homestead out. Whoops. Let's see. back. That was dumb. Rum. Pocket watch. That's jewelry sitting up there. Take your cheese and bourbon. What the hell? Can't open that. Alright.
Boy.
Secret with chick. Just to immediately switch to your lasso. After you talk to his boss, I think it's his boss, and just whip him right off his horse as he tries to get away. I accidentally killed him last time I did this. Ran into him and he fell off his horse and died.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, long shot.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money!
Buffalo. Aw,
damn it!
poor
Shouldn't
kid.
have done that. Well, let's hope you got something on you. Yeah.
There's just another challenge. Drag someone for 3,300 feet or something. So, that's the... There we go. Oh. Let him go. No biggie.
Well, this map better take me somewhere good, or suppose there ain't much I can do.
And it's nearby.
Giddy up.
sheep down in that ravine that's got a wedding ring. And came from Chick Matthews' farm. Take that how you will. I'll actually find a guy who's been kicked in the head in one of his whatever they're called, pen. Alright. That's where he keeps his treasure. Right down the hill here, you have the creepy UFO house, schoolhouse or something, cult house. And a chest under the wagon here with another pamphlet. Volatile Dynamite, I think. Yeah. That's it. Besides the rum. Couple things in here we can grab. Let's see, UFO, if it's late enough, I'm not sure. Letter. Second hour under the half moon. Great love and grace of our Savior Kukawaba, Voyager of time and galaxies, we cast off our corporal shells so his vessel can take our spirits to the promised realm, to live in peace and power until the 2000th year, when we will return for the new chosen and worship once again at the peak of Mount Shan. In his love we rejoice always. Yeah, there's some decomposed bodies and such. Search the chimney. There's a few things in here, and if you're in this cult establishment late enough, you will see a UFO through the ceiling. Cocaine gum, go figure. Cigarette. Chewing tobacco. It's getting real close to UFO time. It has to be midnight. I'll relax for a second. Creepy though. Give me 1 second. Hold your ears. Alright. Sorry. There we go. Takes off.
Okay, boy.
Get out here in the open somewhere.
Yep.
Little ways. Let's camp till morning. Couple more pamphlets to get, and cash in at Rhodes, head back to our gang at Horseshoe Overlook.
Okay, boy.
There's a trick I want to try too when it comes to the Albert Mason mission.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, but
there we go.
let's see. There's a couple houses over here. I think I'm lacking the silver chain bracelet.
Yep.
Nah, I'm not gonna hunt any right now. There's one of the cabins dead ahead.
Yep.
On silver chain bracelet. Yeah, see it. Can't loot the other stuff. The drawers are open. Maybe you just can't loot anything at all. There's a smeller. Fountain pen. That's for Mary Beth. Oops, come on. I can see the cigarettes right there. No bracelet. Salmon or crackers or something. Salmon. Alright, enough goofing off. We're coming down here somewhere. Aberdeen Homestead, which will become my bank later in the game. Compton's stead off there in the distance. Slave trader guy. You want this old railroad post? People try to say that's the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad didn't involve a railroad. It's a metaphor. That's some kind of mining outfit. Special snake oil. Very valuable. Here.
Here.
There is a wall, stone wall like that. It's not so close to the tracks, but you'll find a hidden. There it is. I think this is it. No, I don't think this is it, actually. Somewhere around here. Get you $40 or $60, something that way. Freaking cow just sitting here. Pristine Angus bull. Afraid I'm gonna have to take them. They're hard to get. I think you need a couple of these. Oh wait, maybe that's oxen. I'll take it anyway. Pepe. Such a good boy.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Alright. Work our way back over to this farm over here.
Whoa, easy, boy. Whoa, easy.
Okay, if there ain't no convoy coming through. All right, go for it. Shoot. Woo! Got your eye in. You'll be a killer yet, boy. Shooting. Ah, that's fine. We got some work to do. We're gonna make you a killer.
Let me try another one. Ain't no one coming down the road.
Howdy, boys. Alright. Over here past this farm. Not at the farm. Nice horse. Backyard. There's a stump. And a special horse reviver, I think. Yep. I read the last one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Head into Rhodes. Go right over to Southeast Flats here first.
Yep.
Check out that house, and I believe there's a unique cattleman revolver you can pick up. I already have one, but it's one of those special collections for firearms. Of course, we'll see what's inside.
Boy.
I got dual. But let's see. Yeah. Can't grab that axe. Oh, can I loot that person? I can. Huh. Dear John letter. Or Dear Jane letter. Yeah. Oh boy. Damn. The guns are pretty clean. It's gun oil there. Got cover scent lotion. Got bourbon. Okay, I don't think I can loot this guy. Head on into Rhodes.
Come on, boy.
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Fence.
I hear that damn lemon.
Hello, sir. Glad to have a new patron come through.
Alright, let's sell
then,
off some
better
stuff
be
here.
good. You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it.
Keep one.
Not bad, this.
Sell all these.
Done deal.
Gold nuggets. Small
Good
blue
then.
bag.
Ain't this special, huh? Hell, you really want to get rid of this?
And
no questions
all
asked.
those.
Real good doing business with you.
Don't ask me where I got that.
Get those.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Oh, you need something exclusive, huh?
Still need silver chain bracelet. I've never had trouble getting one of those.
Word to anyone, all right?
Okay, boy.
Alright. Now that we're all fat with money, let's get back to Horseshoe.
Yeah.
I was gonna head all the way into Saint Denis, but no reason. Already traded out my horse. Lost my legendary pelt to sell, so.
Yep.
That's clan meeting over there, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm gonna save it until I have that in my challenges list. I think it's kill 4 people at once with dynamite. I'll save that for them.
Yeah.
This will fully pay for all the camp upgrades. Including leatherworking or whatever that enables the satchel upgrades. Fast travel, even though I'm not going to use that. And then it's time to start hunting for all the materials. It'll be enjoyable. At this pace, I'm really enjoying the game. No hard galloping, none of that.
Who's there? It's Arthur.
You can tell me later.
Okay, Charles. Look at this.
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint.
Hey, get that horse
Act like
out
you
of
ain't
here.
a selfish,
take it
bloodthirsty
easy.
moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
Where are they going?
Don't say a word.
Hello,
there.
Arthur. You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Oh, they're fighting in their tent.
Hey, get up.
Ha! What is it?
You were snoring, that's all.
I'm too tired for this.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Arthur. Mr. Pearson.
Weirdo.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. I will. Good. We really needed this.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
Okay.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Pay off all those debts. Get some upgrades done. Fully upgraded food wagon, chuck wagon. Go ahead and restock on the medicine. Ammo cart.
How are you, sweetie? Working? Want to lend a hand?
Lodging.
He's not doing the washing, that's for sure. Now help me or clear out.
Get our own deluxe accommodations. Got the horse station. Chicken coop. And the leather tools. As far as we can go until we move to the next camp, and then we can buy a boat. All upgraded.
You okay? Hey, Arthur. Lots of work to do around here.
Someone should get on there.
Yeah. Lumbago.
Hi there. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Pretty much need everything. But I do have a list. It's available out on my Discord server. I'll leave the link in the description after I finish. And, oh.
Boy Scouts will be very pleased.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Yeah, I have a list of all the supplies you need to hunt for satchel upgrades and camp upgrades.
Morgan?
Hey, Pearson.
Out on the Discord, I'll leave a link. And just join in. There's no chat or nothing going on. It's just for reference. There's a lot of stuff in there. So,
Arthur.
that's where I'll pick it up tomorrow, I guess. I don't see anyone ready for any sort of companion requests. So I'll just call it quits. And I appreciate everyone coming out. Glad you liked, hope you liked the walkthrough series so far. I'm going to try to continue this, like I said, every Monday or Tuesday. Not quite sure at this point. Maybe even Monday and Tuesday. But Happy New Year's to everyone out there. Have fun. Get wasted. Don't overdo it. And I will catch you next episode. Don't take any wooden nickels.